Hi, everyone. Welcome back. My name is John with Education Solutions Online. And in today's video, I would like to show you how you can use this icebreaker game called Battleship. And no, this is not based on the 2012 blockbuster hit with Rihanna, Battleship. This is Battleship, the board game that probably most of us grew up with here. So what I will do first is I will explain to you how I use it in my classroom, and I'll walk you through the slides, the Google Slides here, and show you how exactly you can use it, and then that way you can get some ideas on how you can use it either in the classroom, or you can even try it out by using it online in your Zoom classroom as well. So I hope that this video is very useful. Of course, if you do like it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that bell notification too, so that you can be updated with all of the latest videos that I do post. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So you'll need to have partners. That's the main thing right now. And this is just like the game Battleship that a lot of us probably already know. So what they'll have to do is they'll have to make partners here, and they'll turn their desks and face each other. Now, if your students are not in a face-to-face classroom, if they're on Zoom, for example, here, you could potentially have them go into, or you would have to make them go into breakout rooms, and they would have partners. So it'd be two people per room, per breakout room here. And then I'll show you exactly how you can do this one here. So each person will get a piece of paper here. One person is A, the other person is B. So what you'd have to do is make sure that if you're on Zoom, you would designate one person in the room. The first person would be A and the second person would be B. Okay, and of course, you can't look at your partner's papers here. So this is what the map looks like. And if you're not familiar with the game Battleship, this will help you get an idea of what you have to do. Okay, so let's have a look here. We've got the ocean right here. So imagine that's the ocean. And then we've got our ships right here, these gray areas right here, all of these gray areas. And there we go. All right, so as we can see, we got all of our ships out here in the ocean. All right, and then we've got the water here is the white part. Okay, that's all the water. So just like in our Milton Bradley game Battleship here, you've got to guess where your partner's ships are located. Okay, and that's a look at, this is bringing back memories here. Okay, so where are my partner's ships? That's what we got to find out here. Okay, so as we go through this one here, we've got to guess each time here. So if you look at this here, one person, let's say for instance, if the student is A, they would say, everyone's got the same one on the left-hand side here. Can I use, for example, your computer? That would be your guess. So you're trying to hit their battleship here. Can I use your computer is the question right here. So if the partner B has a ship on this particular square, then they would say yes, if there is a ship. If it's just water, they would say no. So let's say, for example, they say yes. Okay, so that person A, student A, would make a circle. They would mark a circle right here where it says, can I use your computer? They know that a battleship is located right there. Okay, so if you were to, now the next person here, and you alternate, by the way, but then the next time that student A is allowed to go, they want to use how to use the internet. So they would start off, can you show me how to use the internet? So that's the next guess. So can you show me how to use the internet? And they say no. That means that it was water. So then they would mark it with an X right there. So they're going to guess here, how about do the laundry? So can I help you do the laundry? So the person B is going to look this one up here. Can I help you do the laundry? That's the guess. And if it's right, can I help you do the laundry? Yes, that means the ship is located right there. Okay. So I hope that this was very helpful and how to use this one. I'll pause the video for just a moment, and then I'll show you the breakdown of the two different sheets, the A and the B, that you will distribute to your students. So now that you understand how to use the Battleship game with your students, if you're in the classroom face to face here, what you would do is you would take one of the PDFs. I'll give you guys a link down below in the comment section here to this particular Google Drive folder, so that you can have access to all of my files here. And you would print off, we've got Battleship A and Battleship B. You would print those off, and the students would just turn face to face, and they would play like that in a face to face classroom. Now, if you're on Zoom, however, what you can do is you would have to distribute these Battleship A and Battleship B Google Slides to your students. Now, since I'm the editor on these, I can actually place shapes and be able to put the O's and the X's and the O's there. However, your students wouldn't be able to do that until they come over here, and you'll find the Battleship A and B copy links here. So if you send this to your students, what this does, if they click on this link right here, this will force a copy right here. So once you open this one up, it's going to say copy document. So everyone that gets that link will be forced to make their own copy, and then they can edit that particular copy here. So that's what this is for right here with these links. So I'll go back here and show you very quickly. Here I've got A and B. Now, if one student is A on their Zoom breakout room here, and they ask, for example, can I have, let's say, can I have some paper? Can I have some paper right here? They're asking student B this particular question, and student B is also in the breakout room, and they've got this open. They can't see student A's paper here. Student B opens this one up, and they look over here. They say, can I have some paper? That is a hit. That is, in fact, a Battleship. So they say, yes, you can have some paper. So if we come back here to Battleship A, they can edit now. So there's a shape right here. So they can take these shapes. There's an O, and then there's also this little O. Well, it's a circle with an X on it, but it's still got the X. So they come over here. They would take this O. Can I have some paper? They would place this O right in here on this particular square, and then they can move on, and they'll continue to take turns. So if they were to ask, for example, here, let's see, can you teach me about your hometown? So Battleship B, can you teach me about your hometown? That's a miss. That's in the water. Okay, so they would say, no, I cannot teach you about my hometown. So they'll come over here, and they're going to say, no, that was an X right here. So they would place an X in this one right here. It's a little bit more of a workaround, but this is how you can potentially play this exact same game on Zoom with your students. However, like I said, if you're in the classroom, it's a lot easier because you can just print these off right here. So I'll give you a link to that in the description down below. Be sure to click on that. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to comment as well and ask me any questions, and I'll do my best to get back to you as well and help you out. So I really hope that this was helpful. And if you do like this video, please be sure to smash that thumbs up button. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below so that I can keep you guys updated on all of the latest videos that come out. So thank you very much. And as always, adios.